And we are back again. Sorry for yet yet another game crash, guys. The clock is just past 5 minutes to 9. Nighttime my convocation. This is supposed to be an early stream for me, but due to some health, Aldo Farm, welcome. Thanks for joining once again. Thanks to me feeling a bit under the weather, and now 2 game crashes. And I just wanted to do this house renovation and be happy with that, but it seems like I just can't catch a break. It's either one thing or the other lately. But thanks so much everyone for joining. Appreciate it very much. Welcome in all new. We are 7 out of 10 for the weekly goal. I'm still hopeful we can manage to pull 3 new people in here. But let's see. We are 118 on the membership front. I hope we can get over 120 very soon. So thanks so much. Welcome everybody, new subscriber, every new member. Thanks for likes, comments, interactions, whatnot. Appreciate all the notification bell being used. Thanks for all the memberships, upgraded memberships, notification bell being used, and super chats, coffee being bought. That is truly what makes a difference for me to be able to go out and do these daily streams, daily content upload, guys. Thank you so much. I do this full time, so with all those contributions, it would not be possible for me to go up and do that. Also, as always, if you like what you see, highly appreciate a like. And also, if you come back for more, then press the subscribe button as well. If you're using Discord, you can also join there and give me your 10 cents, what's it called, of what games you want to see, improvements, whatnot to the channel. Write a DM, go to the suggestion box. You're also obviously more than welcome to write a chat or comment on the video if there's a new game, old game you want to see, or anything game related. Basically everything. Everybody's welcome. So thank you so much. For me, but with all those contributions, I could not go out there and do these daily streams, daily content uploads. Did I mention membership post at 99 cents, living on pound, now my currency with euro each month? And yeah, it does a difference. So thanks so much. And I think I said like and subscribe, but I'm doing it anyway. If you like what you see, press like, and then we'll come back more. Press subscribe button. Sorry, I'm woozy to say the least, so I'm forgetting what I just said. This intro bit is a work in progress, so I'm just making sure I've done everything. So guys, thanks so much for joining. Either now or in the future. Welcome in Bob, welcome in Farm. Appreciate your time, appreciate everybody's time, either it's now or, as I said, in the future. So with any further ado, let's get back into it. I need to within this month, then that is sorted, the intro bits. I'm at the moment more, I'm about my content crashes, how I can get them removed. It's a work in progress. I'm a rookie. I'm a low budget production, so that's just how it is. So yeah, guys, with any further ado, let's do this. I have another game I want to showcase for you tonight, guys. So I just want to get this done, man. So yeah, let's go, let's get this. And for people playing Sims, remember to save, because yeah, the game apparently don't have an autosave option. I thought it had. So we will be needing to do a bot load again here. This is not gonna, no. Oops. It's gonna be a new phrase, that one. Usually I say there are some things when you have crashes you need to make do-overs. At least the game is enjoyable. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know if it's because I'm a console, but doing this for the third time, it's like, man, come on. Why haven't they put in a simple thing as an autosave? I mean, okay, now we talk about it. Oops. But this game, honestly, I am happy it is on console. I'm very happy it's on console. But at the same time, I'm also annoyed that it feels like it's just been put out there and then not been giving any attention. Like, how rough this may ever sound, I have the feeling EA don't give a shit about console gamers, which obviously, because I am playing on console, I think it's a huge ass mistake. I don't feel that the console markets would be overlooked in that way. I think that's a huge mistake, and that might be also one of the reasons why a company like, from the reports of the sales, stuff like that, why that company also it's in the red when they got sold. Why they might not have performed that well recent years. That again, my opinion through all my years of gaming, which is quite a few years by now, is that as I see it right now, console gaming is OP if you only game, and that's very important for people to understand when I say that. If you only want a game, and I know I'm talking about a game right now where I've just had 2 crashes. I do know that. I'm not blind. But I don't think you can in any way look beside the fact that if you only want a game, nothing else, only want to play games, then I don't think you can overlook the fact that, yeah, okay, I don't have a mouse, but as you can see, yeah, that's some of the things that's issue with this game. Honestly, it is that it's not been giving the attention from what a regular console edition would have or would have gotten. It's just being ported, and then haven't really been paying that much. At least that's how it feels. I can also say that's how it feels for me to playing this game. That it feels like, then, yeah, don't really give a crap. It's out there, you can play it, be happy about it. Yeah, cool. I also do want to have a good experience when I play it, though. And that, I feel, is where, again, a company like EA, let me maybe low-key rephrase that, because when we look at what they have released the last couple of years, that their sports games apparently only is available on console. Like, I'm actually not sure. I think FIFA is also, but I got told not that long ago that NFL and NHL are only available on console. But it could also be the fact that this game is so old. And when the port is like, yeah, okay, now it's out, be happy about it. Cool. I am happy about it, but also annoyed that I need to suffer through these crashes. Luckily, because we know what to do, actually, so we can make this pretty fast. It just seems odd that you are, again, I don't know if it's 80 or 120 million, at least 80 million is still a lot of users on, I think that was the number I saw, the last confirmed number. I'm sure that I saw that have been sort of units, PS5 units. I also do know that they have struggled a lot with backwards compatibility. That Sony still, and again, that's one of the reasons why I like Sony. Piss around the bush. That they know that there are issues with playing PS4 games on PS5. At least they work from time to time. At least I can play them. That to me is a big thing. That I really miss playing some PS3 games. I really miss playing some of those. We are still gonna run with my idea of making that room with a staircase up to the cigar lounge. Oh, I forgot a door here. Dang. But again, as lots of people that say that when they play a game like this, they want the mouse and keyboard, but I would say, okay, I have lots of experience with sitting with a controller, honestly. So you might notice I don't struggle that much. At least I do make my failed button presses, I do. But that's honestly, that's most out of habit. That the more I play a game, then it just starts to feel natural. Then I know I'll struggle when I go into another game and, oh, how the fuck does that button work? I actually think I want to make... Can we just have a single glass sliding door? No, actually, no, this is cool. This is cool. Sea glass. Yeah, it's very cool. There. I like this. And you know what? Save. Tiles. Yeah, it's a save. Yeah. At least it goes faster now, man. Because now I know what I want to do. Oh, that was too light. There's a dark. Yeah, there. Looks better. And the thing, honestly, the things that annoys me with these crashes, it's not as much the crashes, it is the fact that it's a good game. Legit, it's a good game. It's a good game. It annoys me that I'm not able to enjoy it. It's not like so I can pitch it on, you know, all that constant hate towards developers and gaming industry. No, it's because that my experience is getting, how are we gonna put it? I honestly, I don't know a correct English word for it, but it feels like my will for playing the game is just, man, it's good. That I'm disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed, legit. And it's not that old joke with the dad not mad, he's disappointed. No, it's more that, man, I've just wasted time. I want to play because it's good. So could we find some kind of, you know, space in between where you actually go in and look at your products? I do hope. I report every time I have a game crash. You have the opportunity to report it to Sony, what went wrong, because it also, I believe in that regard, is because Sony, they also take that part of our responsibility and say that, okay, this could be our system that's faulty. I've also said that when other people are complaining about games, that is it, and that's mainly applies to PC. Like people say, oh, it breaks down, it crashes. Yeah, okay, is it your system or is it legit the game? In my book, there's a big difference. The game may run flawless, but your system runs poorly. So you cannot, in my book, give the blame to games all the time. And I don't know in this case what it is, if it's the game or the system. Because it is, bear in mind, it is a PS4 game. And Sony have mentioned that they have problems with it. And I don't believe 2 bits that has anything to do with Sony not having proper engineers or anything. They do have some, otherwise, look at the system, and it would be weird if you think that they have bad engineers. They have always Windows. PC owners also know that, or at least they should know that game crashing is just a thing. And Excuse me. And as I've mentioned, people say there were no game crashes back in the days. Hello, Angela. How are you doing? Welcome in. And as I've mentioned that people complain about game crashes nowadays, they should remember one thing and one thing only. That how much we low-key expect from our games. If I sound a bit different, I've been ill the last couple of days. I have got a bit of a setback with illness, honestly. That's why I'm a little low key today. No, that really feels like a stomach flu and all that stuff. So my throat is, I'm not coughing as much as I did in the beginning. This is the third time I'm starting up this game today because I've had 2 crashes of the game already. Yeah, it's bad. It is what it is. It's the season and stuff like that, you know. So now I am basically just redoing for the third time what I've done. But yeah, right now I'm just putting down stuff. But look, we have floors now, we have floors. One thing that annoys me though, I cannot remove this because then it's turned into a roof. I want this to be open space. Nice. That's freaking nice. So you have done most of the bosses and all. What about the side missions? That's freaking nice. I need more time in a day. After you've been talking about that game, I want to get back to playing that game. That is legit a good game. It might not have gotten the best reviews when it came out, but okay. Did you look into the one that said that when you I'm pretty sure now I can say this. You have unlocked the full map. You have taken the bike across town. Did you see there are 3 missions you cannot do when you're taking the bike? The game just don't tell you that, sadly. I just remember there are 3 missions that glitches. No, they don't glitches out. They don't glitch out. They just become unavailable, and I don't know why. It's a bit odd decision from them, honestly. Is that so late in the game? Sorry, then sorry. Okay. At least I haven't spoiled that much. I thought that would be like 60 to 70%. Okay, just be aware so you don't miss out on those missions. You can Google them pretty easily. There are 3 missions. I don't remember the code, but they are part of 3 missions. Who are you referring to, Farm? But there are 3 missions. They are not available after taking the bike, and oh no! Does the game actually say that the bike that's to the end game? I was pretty sure they just says unlock it and you can go back, but there are 3 missions. Are they part of the same thing, like part 1, part 2, part 3? Because then I think it's those missions. I'm actually. Mm. Oh yeah. They are called they're called after the end side quests. After the end. Those you need to do before. The rest of them, as far as I recall, those you can do after you have progressed after point of no return. But after the end side quests, those, and there should be 3 of them as far as I recall. They're called after the end. But thanks Far. Gotcha, sorry. At least that is what I can Google now. It says in the thing I just Googled up that the game wants you. I am not sure if I just misunderstood it, because I remember I Googled it to be sure there were no missions I got on, and they're supposed to be called after the end. Thanks, man. Sorry, I have a little foggy brain today. Angela, it's just so you're aware, so you get everything on your first run. It would be so annoying, because then where's your save? I'm pretty sure you can make manual saves. And they are supposedly having some great content about what are they called again? Rinko and I think it's Rinko and is it Erica or something like that? Yeah, just so you don't miss out. I'm pretty sure the game just says that you're able to come back, and there might be some you can't do. It's 100% of the spirits. Yeah, Rinko and Erica. Yeah, it's supposed to be about them. I don't remember it specifically. I just remember that part, and again, I don't want to risk spoiling anything, because that is truly a great game. I just want to make sure that you get the correct experience. And I don't feel that the game tells you that well that you will miss out on those games. At least it could also be my bad English. So that I just remember that I wanted to be sure. I always check out of that when it comes to finishing games. Will I be able to go back? When I started making playthroughs, I never did side quests before after the main game. Man, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. The loot you miss out on, bam. But it was because that I didn't want to go back to games. Like I was very much constantly one and done, finish the game, new game. Didn't want to go back and play games, but I have retracted that information, that idea. No, exactly. Do that school again. That was low-key what broke my will for playing that game. No. They're just regular. I think they are more for the content heavy. That was a good one. Yeah. I mean, I when I did my playthroughs, my first recorded playthroughs, they're still up on the channel. They're just not being renamed yet. Man, some of those builds. I remember my Dead Island build. shit, you have no idea how much I struggled in the end game. But it's just lessons learned and stuff like that. That I've used my guides, but I've also been stubborn from time to time. I'm gonna go my way, blah blah blah. So, I hope at some point in the future I can go ahead and be an OP gamer. But guides there surely. That was like the thing I really wanted to do a lot of, making guides. I don't remember what I wanted to do. I also think actually the school, there was one thing I couldn't find in a classroom. Oh, yeah, you have those automaton dolls that are following you in the classroom. Yeah, they were fucking annoying. They were a nuisance. Fuck, they were a nuisance. Yeah, the dolls that follow you. Isn't that game where they follow you? They were just annoying because they just one slap you. It's like, yeah, fuck off. I mean, overall, that game is an 8 in my book. It's an 8. Maybe 7.9, but it's an 8. It's a legit good game. I can recommend everybody for trying. It's so much fun. But yeah. Now I remember those dolls. They were annoying, and I usually don't hate it that much. I'm not a stealthy kind of gamer, but what annoys me with those, they were just on your ass, and the autosave didn't help. Yep, the overall game, it's so good. Yeah, that was actually one of the things when I played Borderlands last night. I thought I was locked into a boss fight I couldn't get out of. I just didn't understand the fast travel system then, and don't ask me how I couldn't. I like that you could go in. I don't mind from time to time maybe jump into a boss fight early. And people say it's just because I'm not skilled enough to take on the boss. That's fine. Cool. Awesome. More power to you, my guy. Appreciate it. Fish mermaid. I remember on the roof there were some enemies. I hated that because I died to the last. I think you get waves of 3, right? And then I just constantly died to the last one because I ran out of quotation mark ammo. And the ones those you need to shoot in the distance, I missed them constantly. I fucking don't know what I was doing. I've never felt so dumb. And I hate when you need to do do-over just because you died to the last, like in Kronos. The last boss fight in Kronos, I loved playing Kronos. Kronos was amazing, but how they have made the boss fights is some of the dumbest shit I have played in recent history of games, because of how the game also is that if you miss out on a gun, start over. I found out after I played the game, after I finished the game. I know I haven't finished the game, but I found out by looking at the trophies, I've only got half of the weapons because I've not paid enough attention when I walked around. So when you have played through to the game, to the end of the game, and you find out I'm not strong enough weaponry, yeah, start over. Or find an old save and look through everything again. That pissed me off in such a degree that I have lost every bit of will to playing that game again. Honestly, I have. Who the fuck ever thinks that's a good idea? That you cannot go back? I know I should just have paid more attention to the game. I know people don't need to tell me that, but that is where it doesn't have to stream again, for sure. It just pissed me off because you cannot backtrack. Yeah, Kronos, yeah. I found out from checking the trophy scene that I have missed out. I only have 53% of the weapons. I still have the first handgun and stuff like that because I've apparently just been blind when I ran through the game. I also streamed it. That doesn't help me being very, 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 very aware of my surroundings. Because I really like Kronos. Kronos was fucking amazing. It was a blast playing. Are you sure you want to know? You are talking about the spirit, because you. Oh, it's a fucking good question. It's been like 4 years since I played the game, and I have finished around 400 games since that. Yeah, Kronos. I mean, yeah, I believe you're referring to Kronos. Yeah, that is just so dumb. I mean, that's a kind of game. Or if it shows, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I thought you meant in Ghostwire. I don't know. I have, when I see a game like that, I have when I play a game like that, I don't know how some people honestly, I was so confused when I saw that I only have half of the weapons there again. When I saw that, I was about to call out everybody I've seen playing that game and say, you have had a guide. You have not playing that game blind. You have had a guide in front of you, which is fine. You have had a guide. I don't believe two shits you just played that straight away. Because I know I can be very, forgetful when I run around and have I been here, But I when I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay. 50. Look, 47% of the guns. I wonder, after seeing that again, how many people have done that correctly from the get-go. Wait, I was not wrong when I said these are not aligned. Frick's sake. Is that 2.5? 2. Okay. Nobody can see that slightly crookedness. It is there, but it's not there. There is no crookedness. No. It is perfectly symmetry. Fuck, that's gonna annoy my brain. Nah, okay, it actually doesn't matter that much. It's okay. It's okay. Let's actually go back to game now. For the first time today, we're actually gonna play the game. Luckily it's watertight concrete, so. I know what you mean. I just thought it was cool after a gym session. You just plumb in. I actually wanted to make, like a little spa area, like you could have just, for example, in winter time, you could start here and then you could swim out. Maybe even, have taken a lap around here. But the game don't allow you to do that. Then. What does? Can you do that, farm? The thing I mentioned. Because I had these walls away in an open area, so you could have swam around here. Oh, yeah, ladder down. Yeah. I see what you mean. That's a good point. That's actually a good point. Where do you get ladders? It didn't seem like I could. But but face, I think it looks kind of cool as well, yeah. Oh, I want to send it. Why can't I do that? Okay, that's there. That was not in the way at least. Oh, let's see how happy our sim is in the new house. Very uncomfortable. That's not good. But we still have a ton of windows we need to put in and all that. Huh? Did you just fly up? Oh. You know what? Right now I already see a problem. We will need to make a toilet, like here, like master toilet. And maybe it'd be fun making like a walk-in closet. Oh, that's a long ass way down to the toilet right now. He's not gonna be happy about that. Okay, that's annoying. Why can't you? But I wanted to remove this area, but okay, we'll manage. We'll manage. We'll manage. It's a long ass way for him to walk right now. Yeah, it is. It is so much, yeah. I have been thinking if we could utilize this giant hallway better in any way. We also need more lighting, but right now we need to make more money. That is like my biggest concern right now. Why do you sleep on the couch, you asshat? This may be too big of a house. Screw this, it's fun. I might have overdone it. I actually said in the first part of the intro, and that was preferred what you told me, Angela, that when you said that 50K was enough for a house, I said we're almost out of money, and I had 100. I said that, okay, that is clearly on me, because I might not have mentioned my ideas for making the house. I might have got a bit over the way. But now we have it at least. Now we have it at least. I'm also thinking that the third floor, we're gonna make a third floor. We're gonna make some, I want some kind of office in the middle, I think. Or maybe on this side. It was not fun. Yeah, I kind of think I was like in the beginning when I put a wall, I said, oh, they're cheap. In the end, wow, where's my money gone? But I really like those shadowing details. They're pretty nifty to put that in. I just felt it was the right time to build a mansion. So they should have made these trees low-key transparent, that you can only see when you go this way. It's a bit annoying that they glitches in like this. I might be needing to remove them. Maybe actually we can do this. If I move everything. Oh, out decor? That doesn't make sense. But thanks, man. Can we hire a private chef? Why do you sit at the pool eating your dinner, you asshat? And you're doing your dishes in the toilet. You're so dumb. All kitchen. Okay, that's. I actually like you can do this, honestly. bathroom. When are we going to work the next time? No. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I need to search for it, man. I do want to know. I didn't know that you need to find that stuff under decor. So thanks, man. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Appreciate it, man. Okay, we want to plant stuff. Oh, that's tomato. Don't we have apple? Oh, we do. What? Okay, does these are turned? I don't think so. I need so much lighting in this house. Right now, I will admit I'm more focused on starting to get money in again. But I'm gonna have the feeling that I'm gonna use more time in the build menu than in the actual game. Oh, that might have been too far away. Have we actually lost our social? Nope. The male woman, I wonder if that's the same. We're not talking with her anymore, apparently. Why do you have that scarf when you're bathing? Oh, I was stinky. Where is my There's my cursor. Oh, I forgot to mention with Kronos. I would say I haven't actually seen people finish this. I don't know if people have used guides or whatever. Oh, nice. It's getting popular. Are you planning to make a DLC? But I don't know how people. I haven't seen an entire playthrough. It was just my thoughts after playing the game. Just to know people get offended by me saying that sentence. In a strictly linear game like that, I have a hard time believing people just ran through it completely. And I've seen some. I remember I saw a guy playing a Crab's Treasure, and I remember the first part of the game. I was stuck as fuck in that game. Then I saw a guy, and he didn't say it, but he kind of implied it, that it was a blind playthrough. Just ran through that. Nah, forget about it. Forget about it. It's after seeing stuff that I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not the best of a gamer, but also I'm not that bad. So we had the gardener before. Play hooky. What? What's that? What does that mean? Play hooky. Yeah. I am rookie. I don't. Where do I see my specific level? I think it might be 4 or 5. I'm a professional athlete. Where do I see it exactly? Is there where I can see it precisely? In real life, I'm a pro gamer. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Thanks so much. I'm a rookie. I thought it was actually strange to say I'm a rookie. I thought I would be like, I don't know, starter of the team. Oh, there are purchase seats. Veggies and herbs, rare plants. Oh, kind of want to see what that's about. Uncommon plants. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Flowers and fruit. Oh, starters the next. I thought because it seemed like I was on the team already. Where is it we go? Choices. I thought under, if you want to, check out our gardener. How is it we order a professional gardener? Isn't that on the PC? Why I didn't plant it there? Fucking annoying. Is it also 10 stages, by the way, like in skills? You know what? They're all okay. Thanks. Okay. You know what? I want to get some light in. I was thinking I didn't want to use all the money, but you know what? Screw this. No, the small ones are fine. They're perfectly fine. A sliding window. It's a kitchen. Wouldn't you like some kind of panoramic view still? I really just look how the lighting goes. It's freaking awesome. Honestly, that's a cool detail. Wait, have I? I don't know. Should I change these? Like, I kind of like these, but I actually didn't think these were doors. Are they doors as well? Oh, they're windows. I kind of like, I don't know what to call it in English, but that pole in the middle, I kind of like there is some kind of, pattern to it. Not just a blank window. I kind of feel that looks way cooler. But is it actually doors are used? Oh, no, it is windows. It is windows. Is it? The lofty looker. How does that look? That's the opposite of what I'm using. Okay, I'm a positive. I think it is doors, maybe. Now, where the fuck did I find these? Dual tinted window. There they are. And the same goes for this area. Oh, what? The cigar lounge. If there is anything we can put in. You know what? This is one of the only parts where it's gonna be asymmetrical. No, it is because what I hope I can get is like, you know, a moose head or something like that. What a property. Where are those dual tinted again? I built so many of them, they've been sold out. Oh shit. Ouchie. Where are they? Ooh. This house is soon to just be made by glass. Actually, no, I'm not sure what I want here. I don't want it to be too open out to the public. I also do want some natural lighting, though. Lighting. Here, I also don't mind. Because here it kind of makes sense. Although I want a door, actually. And one. That's gonna be a door. Ah, messed up there. There. I don't know, is this too much? Or is it just me? I kind of like it, but also low-key reminds you of some kind of office complex. Okay, let's start. Appreciate it, thanks, Dread. How are you doing, man? Kind of wallpaper do we have? Okay, tile. Exactly. That is what I'm going for. I want to have it, you know, yeah, nice and bright. It's more if the glass will be too much, you know. Like it looks. It could look like, I don't know. Now, I don't know if it's that bad. Maybe. I might just be very picky right now. Ah, that's too much. That's too much. I've actually said that the first house I bought, my old house, that I want to be able to go with in the garden bare-assed if I wanted to, but the thing is here, there is no neighbors. There is no glass on these sides. So actually, I haven't noticed that. Okay, there is this path here though, but we have like the most awesome view over the lake from the master bedroom, the cigar lounge. Go Commando, yeah, exactly, man. I would have loved if I could make some kind of fence here, you know. There have been a little bit of thought process behind it. Not gonna lie, I have been. Don't get me wrong on this. I have had my ideas all the way through. We should also make some kind of grill section here. But here you have, you know, a beautiful view over the lake and all. I'm so much gonna make a thread on Discord where people can share their creations. I'm just taking pictures right now. You know what? We need to figure out what we are gonna. No. I forgot one thing. This is gonna be a door as well. What are the exterior? Yeah, wouldn't it be kind of fun? I'm gonna make a thread where people can post their creations under the sharing forum, just for funsies. Well, I'm happy I got you back into that unbent smoothness. A gallery in game gallery or what do you mean? I don't know. Is this too much concrete? Look. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, it was more to use the Discord some more, so people in the community could see what people are building. Okay. That's a cool detail. I actually think don't they also have that in Planet Coaster? Have you ever played Planet Coaster? pretty in plaster. No, we don't have plaster walls. Are you crazy? I kind of want some kind of old school. Don't like this. No. No. I don't like that either. I would like some kind of, you know, where it is vertical hold. That's no. I think it's just gonna be this. It has a cool roughness to it though. But that I'm seriously happy that I've gotten into it. Then I once again can say I have accomplished my goal of YouTube. Huh? I did. It's freaking a nice game. I mean, I have had it since I got my PS4 back in the day, so that's... How old is this game? It's over a decade. I mean, I'm honestly been needing to check into the DLCs, which I want to get down the line. Ow. So it is exactly 1 decade now. It's funny. I had the feeling it's way longer since PS4. I mean, I started on a PS4 Pro, so I got in late in the console generation. Yeah, same. I'm gonna wishlist them. That's a good thing. And when they come for sale. See you, man. Appreciate it, Bobo. Have a good sleep, my friend. See you in the future, man. Now I also want to play City Skylines. Okay, Seasons. Okay. I was thinking Cottage Life. That's one I would like to get, but that was more to see how it would be about. But Angela, if you have any good suggestions on what will be the coolest way to go, what is Seasons? Is that the one with the weather? Because that was the one. Then the one I laughed a bit about that. I don't want to pay for weather. Just what do you get in? Excuse me, in Seasons. If you have some kind of list, what you think will be nice, then I want to follow that. If you can send it to me somehow. There we go. This actually looks quite nice. Not gonna lie. Kind of like this these walls now. wonder how this is gonna look. For real? No new. The thing is, I would like more furniture. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Don't you don't need to do now. If you have suggestions, that when you have the time, I appreciate that very much. I do like pets. I'm a big pet guy. It's honestly, I people say, oh, do you research yourself? Yeah, but okay, if people have played it, they have some good recommendations how they like playing the game, and also because obviously I am streaming it. Then I would rather go with that and not go and doing something half-assed. Then when it's legit recommendations, people have experience, and then I would rather go that than sitting and using a lot of time figuring out for myself if I can get the help in that way. I'm not trying to skip easy corners or anything. It's more it'll be a great help and again fun to see, share experience. How did you play it? What did you do? So also, Farm, if you have some fun suggestions as well, please send them to me, man. Sorry. Sorry if you might say that out clear. Okay, this looks... This is so much for a cigar lounge. Man, this is so cool. Oh, yeah, the new one. Yeah. I looked at them very briefly. Thanks, Farm. Yesterday when I was trying to find a new plot to build on. Okay, I'm curious if this will be too dark for a cigar lounge. Here goes nothing. Man, I remember this was some of the things I struggled with when I started on PS4 and trying this game. I just felt, oh, you can't play this. But I do feel I do okay. Black and red? That could actually be quite nice, yeah. That could be quite nice. Oh. Ah, dang. The only red then would be some kind of pink. But you know what? The color scheme for the rest, I can see that work, yeah. This just look, like some old, I have that mental picture. Some old British, cigar den, like a gentleman's club, if that makes sense. Welcome back, Deki. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I had another game crash, man. Welcome back in, my guy. Who are the Bears playing tonight? It's how many toddies Odunze gonna make? Romeo Odunze. Let's take a look at this. I have made some minor stuff to the mansion. I have an idea of that cottage living. That might be some of the things I need for my lounges. Oh, we'll make it more nice. Paneling? Oh, no. Dashing decor panel. No, what? So the game is over. How did the game go then? Who is actually? Is he still Derek Carr, or is he still out with injury? That's a quarterback for Saints. I can't always like their car. Oops. Good idea, man. Good idea. Oh, I forgot to stop my recording before. Okay, for the bedroom, I want something bright. Something bright for the bedroom. Gonna be wallpaper. Yeah, plain but pretty. I actually, yeah, okay, that's actually nice. That's regular white. And then we're gonna look into making the toilet. I'm very focused. I'm locked in. Oh yeah, Spencer Rattler. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that Spencer Rattler. He was talk of the town. He did retire. I heard he had maybe career-ending injuries. I just didn't know what status was, man. Thanks. I always kind of liked Derek Carr. I think he was a cool guy, a good QB. Odd why they didn't believe him in Raiders, honestly. He was nothing flashy. Just did his job and then moved on with it. Oh. We actually have black and red here. You know what? We are gonna do a room with that. This one, this lit in between. It's gonna be nice. Wasn't he? Do you think it wrecked his career? He was on the Raiders. The thing is, I actually see what you mean. There was. I don't know how I feel about John Gruden as a head coach, and then you have Antonio Brown and stuff like that. I mean, and it was like Derek Carr. He always saw the best in everyone, but that might also been his downfall. Honestly, yeah. I would actually love seeing him in Ravens, although I like Lamar, like the best dual threat in the league. On a good day, you cannot deny Josh Allen. But he is the best. He is the best. The sad thing, though, well, Lamar, he is a better dual threat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Actually, you can see that if you look up. I think actually you can see Hard Knocks on YouTube. There is a season, the season with Gruden and AB. That one is on Hard Knocks. That's the same season as Max Crosby also started, or he got drafted. We see him as a rookie. That's a fucking good season, man. I can highly recommend you watching that. And then they have the first season of Hard Knocks. That is the one after the Ravens won their first Super Bowl in 2001, with Shannon Sharp, Ray Lewis, Tony Siragusa, and where Todd Heap he entered the league. And I know people hype up Gronkowski. I am one of those people that low-key said that if Todd Heap didn't have all those injuries, he might have been better than Gronk. But Gronk is amazing. I even feel bad for saying that. Gronk is amazing. But Todd Heap, he was special. He was special, man. Oh yeah. That. I'm pretty sure it's season 1. I'm pretty sure it's season 1. It's an awesome series, man. You get so much insight behind. I'm pretty sure the Bears are also there, but I didn't know a lot about the Cleveland Browns before I saw it, man. I got a lot of insight on different teams by watching Hard Knocks that I didn't have before. Honestly, and don't get me wrong, I'm sorry that Chicago Bears all been a team that's like nothing flashy. Never looked into them. That I need to look it up. He did. I actually don't think there are some teams, Patriots, they don't want to participate in Hard Knocks. Each team, each year, it's NFL that produces Hard Knocks. And before each season starts, they ask the teams who want to participate. And I'm pretty sure Patriots have never wanted to participate. They don't want the exposure. Steelers has been in one season where James Harrison, he hates it. He hates it. They tried to interview him. He nearly, you get the feeling he's about to rip the production crew apart. He shouts at them at some point, like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Just out of the blue. He was insane, James Harrison. Wait, maybe this variation could be nice. A bit light wood. Oh, on this wall, obviously. Oh, they were nice. No, I definitely want to check that out then. I had it years ago on some streaming services. I haven't seen the last couple of years though. I don't know if I like that. Let's actually go and get some more game time in. I'm always also forgetting all the time that you have Caleb. Yeah, Caleb, that's your QB. Need to pick something here as well. I think you're right. It's a big distraction, but I also think it's necessary because of how your league is. That is franchises. That basically you could live wherever. Like it's not. That's one of the things that I don't get me wrong. I don't like about your way of handling sports. That is franchise. It's not tied to the city. That tomorrow, honestly, Chicago Bears could live in Houston or whatever, like on this other side of the country, and then you don't have a team anymore. But therefore, they need that kind of exposure to gain some more leverage, some more popularity. So I sadly think it's a necessity. I think it's a necessity, if you ask me. That's just because of the structure you have. Okay, we have the garden actually working for us. Nice. Oh, we need social interactions. What? Oh, I suppose she didn't use glasses before. What happened? Not that there's anything wrong with glasses. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that they will, but I'm not saying they will, but it's a possibility, you know. That was more what I was on about. That it's a possibility. You never know. It could happen, and that's why I'm sorry to say that you can have a loyal fan base. It doesn't mean that it's the GM that will take those decisions, that he want to move. Like again, the shady character, which is Jerry Jones of Dallas Cowboys. I don't think you could find any argument against that he couldn't make such a move when you see how he handles his team anyway. So that, excuse me, that was more what I meant, man. But yeah, the last franchise change, the one with 3 teams moving to Las Vegas and Los Angeles, haven't that been the first changes in decades, man? I don't get any of them though. 2 teams to Los Angeles and 1 team to Las Vegas. It was like everything just needs to be something for LA. Oh yeah, LV. That's San Diego, and what was it? Oakland lost their team to Las Vegas. It's fine. Okay, Las Vegas is a city, fine, fair square. Yeah, for the fans, yeah, and that's why. But I will also say, as a fan, it was awesome to see Hard Knocks, how they prep, and you get an insight to the rookies. Like, it was honestly fun. When I saw all of a sudden that Max Crosby, how much he have grown as a superstar in the NFL. It was fun to say, I saw that guy in Hard Knocks when he was just a rookie. Didn't know what the fuck he was about to do. That was legit funny to see. And see, Chad Johnson, Ochocinco, behind the screen, man. Just think about watching a series with Chad Ochocinco. That's fucking awesome. But I get what you mean. But it's a distraction. But I don't think it's that big of a distraction. It's like they take out some key players and keep it to that. Some key players, like some of the main prospect rookies, and follow them, and some of the vets. And the vets get some great interviews of how they fare and how they see their career going and stuff like that. It is NFL. It is an NFL production, so they obviously want to get the best exposure and do it in the best possible way. At least that's how I see it, man. That's how I see it. We need to earn more money. Did this? Wars and athletics. You're talking about football teams or what? Oakland must be a shit ton. No, I didn't say that. I'm guessing that must be other sports, right? Oh, I forgot to put in the dinner table. That's why I didn't sit. MLB. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything. I barely know the rules, man. You need to teach me the rules at some point. We should. Which sports game do you have on Xbox? We should definitely take have a couple of matches. I mean, I suck in NFL and NCAA. I'm so bad at reading coverages. I'm so bad. I low-key know what to look for, but when it comes to practice, like, yeah. What the fuck I'm doing. Do you buy the latest, or do you also use I just use the EA subscription, so I have last year's for free each year. I don't want to use that much money on it. That is like one of the coolest things that I would like Take-Two also did, that you could buy the sports the games on subscription. So the sports games released each year, you have them. That's one of the things I really like about EA. One thing I don't like is though that they delist all the games, so you cannot get them anymore. Like I fuck that shit. I can't play them online. I still want to play with the old rosters from time to time. The EA have that risen in price. I pay around, yeah, because I don't get the discount. I pay for it from time to time each month. You know, I paid when NHL 26 came out. You know, when there was issue connecting, I just wanted to test it. I had connection issues as well. I pay like $9 for it for a month, which is, it's okay, I guess. $9. Bit expensive, but they do. As I mentioned, man, I usually, it's rare you will hear me really being negative towards a developer, publisher, or anything. It's very rare. EA is one of them. I honestly don't have that much positive to say about them. Honestly, I don't. I don't know what it should be, man. I have no reason to do it because of, yeah, I will say this in this time age. What? Sorry. What do you mean? I'm sorry. This time age, a game like Command and Conquer, I'm not sure I want to play. I recently, it's a month ago, I got that Master Collection pack. It's fine and all, but those games also overstayed their welcome. Oh, it's part. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I referring that EA always sucks. I mean, I think it was just we talked about that. I felt back in the day EA was actually quite decent. That again, there is a reason they are so big, but I'm talking back to the early 90s. The early 90s when they were like the biggest company out there, the biggest by far out there. Then I felt they did good, but then greed came into play with Battlefront 2. Oh, it's Game Pass that becomes, yeah. That's a sick price increase. That's a sick price increase. It's legit. Is like what will be almost, yeah, okay. In your currency, it's nearly 4 AAA games a month, man. Oh, three. Sorry, 3. I feel that's just legit insane. But again, I called it. The problem is that like three AAA games. Do they even publish 3 AAA games each month that is, you know, at that price point? No, they don't. So obviously that to me is overpriced as fuck. They have that huge backlog though, but still. Yeah, But that's also oh yeah, sorry, I thought you meant Battlefield. My bad, Battlefield. Yeah, that I will admit I was not much in on the gaming scene there. So yeah, right before around yeah. I hear you. I hear what you're saying, man, and I certainly don't want to disagree. I'm more referring to when they acquired studios like Westwood, when they back in the 90s when they actually had some quite decent titles. And no, I don't remember them right now. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I need to look it up. But there, as I said yesterday, there is a reason they have reached the stage they are at, and that is because they were a good company. They were a good company at some point, but everything has an end apparently, you know. Not everything lasts, and then they started greedy, and you know what? That could also be the fact that because of that BF shit. They already were greedy there, so they needed to. They did that shit just to, band-aid their stupid decisions. I don't know. Yeah. Those are some of the places, but I mean, their subscription service is cheap if you buy it single-handedly out. That's cheap. Quotation mark cheap, because you do get all the Need for Speed games. That's the thing people also forget. They are the publishers of Need for Speed, which back then was a great franchise. It was legit good games. Even the latest, what's it called, Unbound. That's a legit good great racing game. Look it up, man. It's a legit good racing game. Every review, straight up positive. The thing I don't like about it though is the same story as in Heat, and I think it's Payback. Those three games have the same story, just with different names. That's it. Come on, please do something else. That's the thing that annoys me. That is the same legit story those three games have. It's just different names. Look it up. It is. I'm not even BSing there. You don't? Okay. Fair enough. I loved Unbound. I haven't finished it though. At least they delivered, man. I don't necessarily think that they were goody two shoes, good company, but they delivered good products, man. They delivered good products. Underground, but I'm sorry, Founder, you don't like Unbound. I like it, and usually if you look reviews, it gets, but it did. Okay. I then I guess you liked Heat more. I believe it's because you are not into that low-key anime graphic style they have put in. I thought it was a cool twist, but you know what? I can also see people that might be turned off completely about it. But again, EA have that, and Burnout Paradise. Remember that game as well? Yeah, because that is Criterion. Criterion made it, and Criterion's under EA. Payback, I didn't like that card system. Usually I don't mind when they have card system, but that that gambling slot machine thing with the upgrades, I thought that was weird. Didn't make any sense. But Payback was good. I've nearly finished it, but I had stick drift, so I couldn't finish it. But again, you have the Need for Speed series. You have, remember the OG Battlefield. I'm pretty sure DICE have always been published by EA. Always been published by them. You have those titles as well. So they are not bad. What, BL4 Borderlands? Oh yeah. Now I know what you mean. I just feel it was a good twist. I feel it was a good twist, but I get what you mean. It's more details. I wouldn't compare them graphic wise, but the detailing, yeah. I see what you're going at there, man. I was still. Oh, our sim just drowned or what? So we don't get hygiene by going in the pool. Okay, cool. I see what you mean. I feel it was a good twist. Hello, Moto. Welcome back in. How was church? That's your life now, prepping for more school. What else did EA have a great series? There were more. There were more. Oh, he's so happy in the new pool. Look at him swim. But why is he swimming with a scarf? That just annoys me. Also, the Sims, the first Sim games. Thanks, man. We may have a little insider stuff. Thanks, man. Okay, studying all around in this context might be me, but that sounded off. That sounded off, but fair enough. Getting more stuff for school. What school, non-related school things are you getting? I mean, you are smart. Your showers with a hat. No worries, Moto. Oh, those apes. Stop touching the kangaroos. Are we watching TV? No. Oh, we are trolling the forums. Oh wait, we need to. I'm forgetting. We need to study the opponent's choices. Spam. We also need to make. Ah, shit! We haven't done this. What didn't? No, that was under Microsoft. Was it? Didn't Lionhead? Also back in the day, got published by EA. But man, I remember the original Battlefield game. Fuck, they were nice. Even though they hadn't anything of single player value to them. The bot system, that was just fucking awesome. That was so much fun. Can you actually hire a maid as well? We might be needing that. Oh, I don't have to put a trash can. Shit. Wait, didn't I have a trash can outside? Oh wait, that might have been in the game that crashed. It is legit empty, man. It is. I ran out of money, man. I ran out of money. But that is some of the things that's gonna be fun continuing playing this game. How come I can't get these to move down? Yeah. Many projects to do. See, so this is going to be a trophy wall for fishing. So when you go into the living room, which we have made smaller, so it will feel more, you know, this is your everyday living room, so it's more intimate. And then up here is going to be the cigar lounge, and I don't know if you should have a pool table there, or and then we have this cigar lounge with a bar and stuff like that. And we have these large hallways. I don't know what we're going to use these large hallways for. I'm thinking about making a grill here. Here we're going to make, I think, let's I can do this now. Oh, this could look nice. So here we're gonna make outdoor, you know, grills and tables and stuff like that. So you can sit next to the pool, because then it also fits with the door there we're gonna put in. It's all about the details, guys. It's all about the details. Here we're gonna plant some fruit trees, like make a little tropical thing. And I'm also thinking here maybe we're gonna put down a little vegetable garden, if you know what I mean. And then we're out of space. Gosh dang darn it, who built such a big ass house here? Fuck's sake. How much money do we have left? Oh. I didn't know I could build this. You're a breeze. Oh, that looks cool. I hope so. I hope so. I'm giving it my all. I'm trying to be the architect. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Okay, what if we search for a grill? I want a big ass Josh Foreman grill. No. Oh, nice. You can get different appliances. Nice. Oh, okay. I hope this was like a pizza oven. It will also be fun if you get, like, you know, a smoking rack and stuff like that for smoked meats and fish. Okay, back. But yeah, it does look empty. Oh shit, we have oh, my OCD cannot stand that shit. I need to do this. I just need to pick up for the kitchen. What look nice there. But have grill section, you know, and patio furniture, I think we call it, as well. We need to put a spa section. make 2 big rooms. Oh, Robin is back. No. We're gonna do it ourselves. We don't need no police. Where are we actually? Effective? It is Robin. Oh, she ran away. And she wanted to date us all of a sudden. She stole our old PC. What the fuck? Yeah. She would be needing to traverse a lot before she finds anything of value. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. Why on earth are these trees so much further ahead than these? You're wrecking my look. Go to bed now. Also, I think a priority will definitely be making lights. Has to go outside. Maybe we should make a staircase actually here or something like that. When are we gonna go to work the next time? 8 hours. Looking forward to making a bigger kitchen as well. We need us more natural lighting. Then stop studying the opponent. You're done with it. Okay, now they grew up. Bring home a bunch of moolah. No, please. Actually, you know what? What's that? Excuse me. Oh, we have more trophies. Shit. There. And then plant these plantains. That's if I were. It's gonna be a fiery experience. Well, was it? They were mentioning something. Could we make a direct sauna? Oh, come on. Now the trees are. Okay, this is honestly a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie. This looks like trash now. I just wanted my facade of the house not to... Okay, actually we can't really have any windows now, can we? Yeah, we can. Playful. What is he doing? Play what? Okay, he lost his bunkers. What are you going to do for lightning, actually? Maybe if we could, I should have planted the trees, and I don't think there's space enough, actually. We also want a private chef, by the way. Need to look into that. All good, man. No worries, man. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for hanging out once more. Get some good sleep, my friend, and see you in the future. Take care, brother. I will also, in not that long, end it. I had plans for another game for tonight, which I will pull through with. Thanks, man. It's too uncomfortable to sell fruit. We haven't studied the opponent yet. Gotcha, no worries, man. I'm also hungry. Oh, should we? Oh, he is going to work now. Let's save again, by the way. So that is done and doesn't crash out of the blue. I'm not quite sure where is she actually now. Oh. Eating. How much does lighting actually cost? Oh, I will also end this very soon. I need rest. It's already, mind just say 2 hours, but the first crash was after 45 minutes, the second was after an hour or so. No big ass chandeliers? Disappointed. You don't like your own tuna casserole? What is the matter with you? So, and this one. Weren't you alone before? Oops. I was actually playing not to end it in that long. Oh shit. Or not continue. Oh, I misunderstood you. I misunderstood. So you just got in now? Is that what you mean? Sorry. I have been going now for 4 hours. So we want to put something in there. But a lot have been done in those 4 hours. Nah, actually, the first 2 hours I need to redo because I had 2 game crashes. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood you. Hope you had a great day. It was the clock at you. Oh, it's like 4 o'clock right now. This is the house, yeah. It's getting slowly furniture, is that what we call it? Put in some windows in the living room, in the gym, making a patio, what you call it? Meaning that needs to be some grills, outdoor seating arrangements. Made the master bedroom, at least put in the bed. Got these floors done. Still a lot to do there. Put a bit of lighting. Some woodwork paneling, so it looks like an old mansion. Put just the furniture. Don't think about the furniture. That's just the old ones I put in. Made a little sofa arrangement, a new TV, 2 new sofas, and a coffee table. Made this entrance to the pool. Planted some trees, both. It's plantain, it's palms, apple trees in front of the house. How you like it so far? Two upgrade paths. You do? Nice. It's spacious. There's a lot of space at least. And yeah, I do like wood floors. And then this is like, gotta put up a mini bar and pool table, a cigar lounge. We haven't started on, I can't even go to the basement yet. But we are gonna make a staircase here for that of some sort. So these 2 rooms are being removed then to the basement, the music room and the creative department, what we're gonna call that, maybe make an office on the 3rd floor up here. But we're gonna make a basement, and then this is gonna be dining room, basically. Maybe make this into the dining room, a long ass table, and then here, this 3rd room, what we're gonna call it. So you still have access to the outdoor. I do. But I a streamer room. Yeah, you can say this is the one for the time being. Are you referring to real life or game? By the way. Yeah. There is easily. This is like the creative room. And if you want to play chess, with a workbench, easel. Yeah, exactly. I don't have. I only have 1 room, so I'm a bit cramped up for the time being. So I need to live my life through Sims. Whoa. Shit, we cannot afford our bills. Dang. Oh, those were expensive. Man, the immersiveness hit a new high, man. Exactly. I'm compensating. I'm compensating. I'm just trying to show my dream house somehow. I don't know, not necessarily a dream house, but it's a variation of it. Let's say that. Still need to put a shit ton of windows in. Oh, she was? Nice. I suck ass at interior decorating. I'm not gonna lie. We need a raise from our job soon. Jeez, sorry. We need to earn more mobile at fast. Can't build anything before. How many aspirations point do I actually have? 800 only. Shit, that was not a lot. Oh, the palm tree's up now. It was just to give a more exotic feel. Maybe we should plant some around the pool. So you're saying that the genes have followed you through. What should we decorate then? Man. Ugh. Usually I thrive fine with a few hours of sleep, but I really feel my ass being kicked today. Oh shit. Excuse me. Where is he? Sleeping. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard me before. I have just put in, because... No. It's gonna be a massive big shower. A spacious shower. I could actually use a shower real life right now. I woke up so late. So that was the thing I didn't manage to do. I felt sick. Yeah, toilet's leaking totally. It does it always. I felt sick, wanted to call in sick today and not do a stream now. I said, nah, I wanna play this, gonna do the rest later. Now, clock is over 11. I was not meaning to sit here now. I was meaning to relax and be ready for later. Excuse me. What now? Sorry. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy my time. I'm just tired as fuck. Yeah, I know. Thanks so much. I know. It's just those things, yeah, comes natural, and I do need to put some work. I do need to do some work. I cannot take the leisure just doing by myself. I have started recording some again, but yeah, I haven't hit as much. I do need to work and make a living, but thanks, appreciate it. Big hugs. That sounded ironic. I mean it. Big hug to you. Just chat. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Where is he now? We need to go to the toilet. Oh, we need to go to the toilet. Shit. Anything we can sell? Yeah. there is crazy amount of side stuff. Yeah, there is so much to do, which is cool. You get a lot of game for your money there for sure. I get the feeling. I also feel a bit of tiredness. I will come back later though. Thanks. You're not tired today, Moto. What happens if we don't pay our bills on time? Are we just gonna get deducted or what? Who does that, Angela? You say? The bill. Yeah. Okay, I can see that now. Yeah, we have no electricity. Shit. Oh, this is bad. How could our bill also go up to that high number? We need to study our opponents also. Yeah, I get that. I have done them all. There is nothing like the school. There's nothing like the school. They have been fine all the way around. They just take time. They just take time, so it can feel tedious, but nothing like the school. You're not alone on that feeling. Yeah. Not that I remember, at least, Angela, and I remember the game quite decent, I'll say. Oh, congratulations with your mom's boyfriend's birthday. You know, if you bake treats, then you need to share with the rest of us. You know, that's a rule. Spider's thread thing? When have that been added after the school? Do you know that? Because yeah, then I haven't seen it. Nah, okay. It could be new. The only thing I would say, it seems odd if it's new because Tango do not work anymore. But the IP have been acquired though. I don't know, 40? Oh, sorry, oh what? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so your mom got kids late, I take it. That's the same with my parents. Angie, I think that spider mode, I don't know why it sounds familiar when you mention it like that. I think that came sidelined with the school. There were a couple of things that added with the school, but I was only interested in the missions. So I didn't really pay attention to the rest, honestly. Mm. Oh, the photo stuff. Oh yeah, the pictures where I need to stand in an exact location, and then event triggers. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, they have graduated. Okay, I didn't know that. So you mean, yeah, they track each other in the to the middle or something like that. Ah, yeah, okay, I'll remember them now. Yeah, I think there's like five. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did all of them. I remember I used guides on the last couple. I couldn't be bothered with it anymore. Because you don't get any real clues. I think they just put in as you know as filler. The more you finish the area, the story. I'm pretty sure I did more or less everything you could do in the game. If you only finish, if you only focus on main story, I think you do it like in 10 hours or so. But it's then you are leaving out a bunch of good stuff. Mm. Oh, your kites. What are they again? Pay. Oh, yeah, those one where you know to go out and find gifts. Yeah, yeah, those ghostly. I'm about to say, isn't that those cat things? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They. I remember they took some time to do all of them. Shit, they took some time. I'm pretty sure I also did all of them. Again, I did it for video purpose. The second time I played the game. No, the first time. Sorry. And the second time I just wanted a new go. Every flying enemy in that game annoying. Isn't that also the ones you have in school? Okay, I want to check how many hours do I have in it. Again, I have 1.5 playthrough. I haven't gotten to finish the last one I was dying to do. Tokyo. Oh shit, I can spell. I don't know why that I came in. You have put 40. I've only put 26. Again, as I said, that how can I? This wait, I think it must have, because I only said I have 71. I have finished the game. I have a playthrough of it. I have. That's odd. I did, unless I've overlooked something, I did side missions. I did the showcase and I did the pictures in my first run. But yeah, you know what? I think that took me like 20 hours. And I think the second one, I'm in the beginning of the game, that's only 6 hours. That makes sense. But 40 hours, okay, then you have scouted through. Now it kind of makes sense. What does my trophy says? Yes, Spider Thread update. That's the latest, yeah. And I have done SU cleanse all new added Torii gates. I have SU acquire all new added talismans. Acquire at least one Shibuya Hashi stamp. But I haven't completed all the Nico Mata jobs in Spider Thread mode. But yeah, that's the mode. The ones I've done, those are the ones that apply to the game itself. Then I have beginnings, complete chapter, complete main story until chapter 6. I haven't even got 25% of all the spirits. Shit. Complete a side mission. There is, I can see now, there are some side missions I haven't done because I haven't gotten that trophy yet, excluding the update. So there are some I have overlooked. There might have been some on my first run. There might have been some on my first run I will come back to do, but I've started a new one. Cleanse the Torii gate. I have cleansed all Torii gates. Acquire a relic. I haven't acquired all relics. Acquire voice lock. I haven't got all voice locks. And I haven't put all Yisu statues as well. I have acquired the maximum number of Katashiros. Pet an animal. Defeat 20. That's how much I've used the bow. 20 visitors for headset. I'm 10% in that. I have rarely used the bow. But I started using it some in the end, but headshot, that was a whole nother bag of, a cup of tea. Okay, it doesn't say, I don't have any trophies about, I can't see any trophies about the photos. I'm pretty sure there's like 5, right? There's like 5. But there are some side missions I have missed out on. But I'm pretty sure the first one, I did something, I'll do the rest on the second playthrough, but then, because the spider update, I just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna start over. Because I remember now, I lost some recordings the first time I played it, so that might never been finished. I knew there was some stuff I need to come back to play. But I actually thought that they'll have a trophy for those photos. Oh, that was when the spider update came out. That was I think that was like the trigger for me starting it. That was the spider update. Hello, welcome back in. Iron. What do you mean? What happened? And hello, Cam. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that was the last time I played. Yeah. Oh, my game crashed. My game crashed. It is. It is. That's also, as I mentioned too. I don't know if you just should start all over and maybe stream it. It's a long ass time ago, but I remember it quite well still. I remember quite well. Is that a peer pressure, low key request of stuff I need to get working on again? I appreciate it, thanks. We talked about it. I'm not autistic in any way or anything you can see, but my brain works low key autistic when it comes to stuff to remember. Finish what game? I have finished Ghostwire Tokyo. I remember I did it when it came out, like a month or two after it came on sale. I think almost like 3 weeks after release, and then I picked it up and I played it, and around halfway mark my recording broke, so I need to start over. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. And I finished it, and so I thought, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna finish it, and then somewhere down the line, I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna re-record that thing. So I finished it back then, and did almost all of it, and then came back. Oh, you know what? I misread it. I thought you said don't start it before you finish, before I finish the game, and I was thinking what game do I need to finish first, or before you finish it. No, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Finish it, and then you can see me being tormented through that game. That's perfectly fine. I thought it was I thought it was like you mentioned that I need to finish The Sims first. I said, okay, then I'm never gonna play it. Then I'm never gonna get back to playing Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo is actually awesome. And I could see, as I said, I rarely use the bow, but I remember I tried when I tried to use the bow. It's actually more effective than you think. It's just a shit ass thing to aim with. There. Yeah, it cannot be finished. That's also why I was about to say that. Okay, then I'm never gonna play Sims again. No, Ghostwire. Oh, the bow. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just like the spells. I think they are fucking cool. The bow. I never really like using bows in any games. I don't know why, unless it's what the power's been shut off. Pay your bill. Oh, the PC doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. Oh, I can sell my books. Oh, so you're gonna receive a little daily amount of moolah. Sweet. And now I've fallen asleep. But yeah, I completely misread that. That's my bad. Yeah, you okay. If you're doing all of the sides now, there is a ton of sides. You use 40 hours on it. The run I'm doing right now, there I'm going for a completionist. I remember the first one I didn't do. I think I nearly did, but it might have been a good amount I haven't done. Again, I played the first. That's a run that goes back to release date of the game, which will be at least 5 years or so. How much? What do you mean? How much time you have her here? Oh, you mean how much time you have for gaming? Yeah. Take your time. There's, I have rushed through games. It's not fun rushing through games at all. Take your time. That game needs to be enjoyed. I wouldn't recommend rushing any games. I have rushed games, but that's more because of once again, channel purpose. And what usually happens, and then you start to fuck up and cock up in the game, and miss out on a lot of stuff. I'm also about to say, I think, especially a game like Ghostwire Tokyo, that's hard to rush because it's just gonna punish you big time. It can't be rushed. Yeah. The combat is cool. That's also why I like the Immersive Avium. The school is annoying, and to think that is new content that's added in that came in the Spider update. That was why I started playing it again. Is it the pressure's on the 20's over and 2 runners are on 10 yards to go. Maybe I can kick it through the uprights to win or try to pick up the spare or tie. Kick it. That was actually, I died a couple of times at the beginning of it. I have that mentality, just go brute force. I don't think too much. But that was actually when I found out how to do it, and it's something that you obviously need to go through those, those vents, grates area, those small tunnels where they form like a cross in the middle. And then what you do is there are if you look at it as a compass line, on east and west, you have like, I think it is kind of like a board thing that pops up. You can hide behind there and just wait for her to pop up. Then you are straight in front of her and just grab the tail and run back in. That you can do that like on both. You can't do it on north and south because there you'll be straight at her. But then you have her in the distance. That I think it's the sister, isn't that right? The sister. But actually, it's quite simple, as far as I recall. That you could just hide behind that, and she's blind like a bat when she comes towards you. So, but yeah, if you face her head on, then forget about it. Forget about it. But I think that's the little sister. I think it is. Or is it the wife? No, it's the little sister. It is one of the first bosses, but she can be tricky for sure. I need a hero to save me. Oh shit! Why are you talking with the trees, the plants? Yeah, same. I tank everything. Yeah, brute forcing it. That was why I struggled a bit. Now I didn't struggle that much until I understood how I need to play Last of Us part 1 or 2. But you can see a lot of the times. Oh yeah, when they got separated, when you lose all your magic abilities, that was when I finally found out. Okay, the bow is actually pretty good. Take a chance. But if you see when I play boss fights, it's like, yeah, I do that in every game. I take a ton of deaths because, again, it's like, yeah, head first, think about it later. Then I learn from there. I don't know. I think a lot of people they tend to look guides and stuff like that before. I don't quite think everything is that simple. But again, that's their headache. I like brute forcing. That's my style, as I mentioned. That is how I do. I don't do stealth. I feel a lot of times it's one or the other. Either you go full stealth, or you go, I don't know. I was about to say cheat. No. Then you go, yeah. Then you go brute force. I thought you go brute force. Then we can talk cheat. But yeah, Ghostwire took you also at some point. Yeah, okay. Obviously, if you're accustomed to playing Souls games, do you think there's stealth in cut? I don't feel it's stealth. That's just me. I have had a short stint in the military. It's more the tactical aspect. There was in Black Ops 6. There was some stealth mission there though. There was some stealth mission there. I'm actually starting to look forward to play the next card. Hopefully I can do it. It's just such an expensive title. That's not a cheap one. And after buying Battlefield 6, I was a bit annoyed. That's like a huge disappointment. Battlefield 6. Not huge. Price point, but yeah. Gameplay wise, fine. Price point, mega disappointed. What? Where is my treadmill? Who stood it? You mean wait for other people to play it? Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, usually what I do is that I do my prep work before. I mean, again, I don't regret it. I do my prep work, figuring out what game I want to play and what I do on release. Obviously, I need from time to time to take a chance because, again, channel purpose. Like I consider my games an investment. And for you to say, I know how much you watched it, then that investment have low-key panned out, meaning I have attracted people to watch. So it's an investment. Then we can always talk. Did I play my investment well enough, and stuff like that. So I don't have that opportunity to go and look. But usually what I do then is that I also don't play every new game that comes out. I pick some that I think suit me and will suit an audience. Sometimes honestly, I know when I'm gonna play Jurassic World 3. That is mainly that I don't have a big audience for that game, but I want to play it for me. Just so you know. And I'm also gonna stream it. So how to put those around? it's an energizing feeling for me to get to play a game in that way that I want to play. So I might be more fired up playing that game than other games, and then the games I'm just going to choose, and then sometimes I go back to old games. I've said this before. I don't necessarily think it's beneficial or wise, at least in my case, to play a new game each day, because then you will hit a stinker now and then. Jurassic World Evolution. It's on the 21st. Oh, the kitchen is not done at all. You mean this? This is the old appliances. This is the old appliances. It comes. It's the strategy game. But the cool thing about a strategy game is you can go in and visit your animals and treat them third person and stuff like that. So it's way more fun than you will think. It's the one I have linked the trailer for it on Discord in the schedule. Let me just find it. It is. I remember you mentioned you didn't like strategy games, but I will say this game is a bit different than other, strategy games. That one. And what I guess you're referring to this deal. These are actually going to be removed. These are going to be removed. It's the old appliances. Yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was. It was because that if you liked it, then I just said it's not gonna be like that. That was more the case. Okay, default. I overlooked. You said default color. My bad. I overlooked default. That's on me. I didn't see that. It was more because that I thought what you mentioned, it was interesting that you thought it was finished. It was like no, it's not finished. I haven't even put wallpaper up yet or floor. You know what? We can actually do the floor. I misread it. My bad. I misread your message. But yeah, Jurassic, I think that's gonna be fun. I promise you one thing. I'll learn to read one day. You know what? I want more like a dino look. Or maybe French bistro. This could work, right? I don't know. I kind of like this. I don't know. I need to be small windows. I don't know, will these look good as kitchen windows? I think this is too much. This is also too much. Okay, this I'm curious about. This could be something up here, at least. Just give some more light. I don't know. I kind of like this. It breaks like the the surface. I kind of like it. I want to put them in here as well. What? Oh, it must be because of the apple trees, maybe. Kind of like this. Back to choosing windows for the kitchen. Now we're talking. Very, very plain. Not anything flashy or crazy here. Out of money. So far, so good. It is. It really is addictive, yeah. Yep, I was planning, but then you guys popped in and started talking about it, and then it's more right now. It's really starting to be fun because now I can actually build and stuff like that. I just need more money. I'm out of moolah. But I will say already now, just the improvement with the windows, man, that does a difference. It doesn't look as, if you look at the kitchen, because the windows, and also if you look at the hallway, it doesn't look as empty anymore just because of those bloody windows. But I will say I don't like all those trees outside, and I'm annoyed that they glitch in the wall. Basically, just don't need to do anything more. Just follow him. I don't know if we should raise these though. I think we're gonna do it. Gonna raise them. Much better. No. You know, I get it. I will also say, if you have a PC and you're asking me what will be the best. What will be the best? If you have the possibility to play on PC, I'll play on PC. Unless you really like your console so much. This is just because this is my only opportunity to play it on, and that's legit now. And now I can see it never misses. 12 minutes, 3 hours, 12 minutes happens again. See? Now I can't control again. It's just luck when I hit something. 3 hours. Then I will say then it's an okay. It's okay. It works. I mean, it's not It's not terrible, but it's definitely not good either. Oh, no, 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 no. Not bills again. Wow. How are we supposed to manage to get all that moolah? No, why aren't you going out and being social? You fucking asshat. I earn too little. But I'm about to this also is at that point where I'm thinking we're gonna end it. I do think we might play this tomorrow as well, unless I come up with some other idea. But so far, and it's not gonna be that early. But we will play some Sims tomorrow, I think. Is that a Coral Island? I'll admit I'm actually not that keen on playing that much more Stardew Valley anymore because of Coral Island is just better, I think, overall. But I will be back later on with some Outer Worlds. See if we can manage to finish it before the 24th. But now again, it's the saving grace right now is that okay, I don't really need to go into the menus because I can't afford it. Oh, excuse me. I need a nap. See what now? Happy little camper. But yeah, it is honestly crazy addictive, yeah. Why can't you run around the house? Why didn't you run through? See, I want to write a book. Can't do it. Why? Oh, she's not done. Okay, fair enough. Even if they were ripe and ready for harvest, they couldn't do it because of controller issues. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it now. It's gonna take half an hour before that will pan out again. But Outer Worlds up for later. I'm gonna get a bit of rest. Need to stretch my leg, go to the toilet also, by the way. But thanks so much everyone for joining today. I appreciate it very much. Hope to see you later on, at least in the near future. Thanks for likes, comments, interactions, whatnot. Notification bell being used. Likes, super chats. See you, Angel. Thanks so much. Hope to see you on the next one. I think should we, Angel? Should we do Sims or and Moto as well? Should we do Sims? Appreciate it, you too. Sims or Coral Island, and what do you think about Stardew Valley? Coral Island. Thanks so much. I'll be back later. Moto. I'll be back later. I'm guessing, Angela, yeah. It's no, you're not past midnight. You're not past midnight yet. I appreciate it, you too. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys. Hello, Ashes. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? There, Moto. Like you too, Andy. All the love in this. I don't know if there is anyone we can rate now. I can check. I can check if there is anyone. I was just more for just want to relax. You're welcome. Oh, Dixie! Oh, fuck, Dixie is playing. Thank you, Moto. I forget this what the clock is. Thank you, Moto. Thank you. We're rating Dixie. I didn't even see what he was playing. I don't care. Dixie, he's funny. So yeah, we're gonna rate Dixie. He is playing Surrounded again. Nice. Gotta give him a redirect. Yeah. Usually, sorry, it's because I'm tired. Usually, I will go in and check. This time, I was just tired to look. Or I'll ask you if you have some. But so don't. If you know, then fire away. If people have somebody they want me to redirect to. But yeah, he is playing Surviving and Thriving and Surrounded Permadeath. Were you there already? You do know that I have known Dixie for a while, so I do check up what he's doing from time to time. This time around, I was just so tired. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna retract a lot of hogs now. Trust me. But nah, we are ending now. Thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate it very much. Gonna come back later with, as I said, with Outer Worlds. So, see you all in the future. Magoo is not out for a day. Take care now. Cover your eyes. I'm disappointed, Moda. I'm disappointed. The rest of the folks will hear about this. See you all in the future. Magoo's out for a day. Take care now. Bye, everyone. Yeah.